What's up, guys? Today is going to be day one of Generation Iron filming. I'm out here. That's Big Gus. Feeding the iguanas before we go and start everything. David shared with me. We're going to start the day at the gun range shooting some fully automatic machine guns. Stuff that you really can't shoot, ever. You have to have a Class 3 dealer license to shoot this stuff, which I don't have. But fortunately, my good friend Manny from Palm Beach Tactical does. So just got done feeding the iguanas, and we're gonna head over there now and give you little updates of everything that we're doing along the way. Hopefully you guys will be watching all this stuff eventually on Netflix. So, stay tuned. We're gonna start now. It is 9:30 on Wednesday morning. It's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm actually not driving for once. This little fancy view here is from the RS7, the Nardo Gray David Winsauer RS7. Not to be confused with the other Nardo Gray RS7 that I see all the time by my house. He doesn't have the black.
There is one near you.
He doesn't have the black wheels.
Actually, on Yamato.
I call that the fake David. So we're almost there. I'm super excited. So you guys have seen Manny from Palm Beach Tactical and a couple other videos with me. And if you have seen the video that we did shooting the automatic weapons, we're going to be shooting all those things today. Which was awesome. It was last time I shot my favorite gun ever. We'll get to shoot that again today. But he brought a fourth gun that he did not have last time. So this is very, very special. All parties involved today, well, not myself, I guess, because this is my second time, but all parties involved today have not shot fully automatic weapons before. So shooting a fully automatic weapon is considerably different than a regular gun. When you shoot a regular gun, most people that are shooting regularly do it because they love it, they're passionate about it, and there's a lot that you get from shooting a gun. It's a lot more than just feeling power in your hand or thinking like I could kill something with this. It's more, for me, it's actually more of it's a very calming, relaxing sensation that I feel over me when I shoot. It's very, very it's something that requires a lot of thought. It may seem like it doesn't, but you get very focused on what you're doing, and it actually controls your breathing, your mind, and I find it to be extremely therapeutic. It's very good for anxiety. And so usually when you're done shooting, you're in a very, very good mood. I've gone to the range before, I've been very, very angry and hated everyone around me. And after like 10, 15 minutes of being in there, you know, whoever I'm with, whether it be Tristan or Josh, like, look how happy you are now. And so I assume today we're all gonna leave very, very, very happy. So let's see, we're 0.2 miles away. I'm gonna show you guys. We'll go in. We're actually right on time. So I told the other guys to be there at 9:30, even though I knew that they didn't open till 10, because I always know that I'm gonna be like 5 minutes late, and I'm cool with that. I feel that I am fashionably late. But when anyone else is late, even if they're 1 more minute later than I am, I get instantly angry. So to prevent that from happening, I always tell people like a half an hour before I'm actually gonna be there. So let's flip this around. So guys, hold on, let me put the window up here. Thank you. All right, hold on a minute, guys. Giving you a weird angle of my chin. That's all right. Hold on. Hold on. So let's get the guys over here for a second. There's Manny. What's up, Manny? And here's the guys. So. What's up?
That Nick. I didn't know.
So, you were confused, huh?
The troll Nick.
Yeah. Which Nick did you think it was?
I just thought it was the Nick from Generation Iron. I just
So now are you a little bit confused?
No.
You're not? Because why are we really here, guys?
Don't know why?
He has no clue.
Oh man. Oh, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, you fucking weasel. You tried to sneak away from us yesterday. I made sure that everyone did not say happy birthday to you on purpose. Me and him have been working on this since last week. And the guys from Generation Iron thought it was a hell of an idea. So they wanted us to get us scamming you this entire day is actually dedicated to your birthday. This is just the beginning of it, and you're not getting out of it.
Got it. Very good. Very good.
Dude, my adrenaline is fucking pumping from this. Excuse my language. So just so you guys know, I made the entire office not say happy birthday to David yesterday because he doesn't like his birthday and like he doesn't want to make a big deal about it. And so Nick had called me when I was in New York, and he was like, "Hey, just so you know, David's gonna try to like sneak out of his birthday on Tuesday." And I was like, "Oh shit." And I was like, "What do you want to do?" And the funny thing is, I go, "Do you want me to not tell him that you told me?" And he goes, "No, actually, after you do whatever you do, I want to make sure that he knows that I told you." So we set this all up, and we're gonna go inside, shoot the stuff now. Manny's waiting for us, and I'll show you some stuff inside. Happy birthday to David. Peace out. Time to have some fun.
Do you have any questions about any of the platforms, about what we're doing?
What are we shooting first?
Well, why don't you choose, PJ? We've got a bunch.
So I would like to shoot. Me and you have the same, or unless you change.
MTX?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have the. Unless you change your mind, the favorite gun that I think we would all love to shoot. And then after that, you brought a new gun today.
Right.
We will do a little. We'll shoot this first, and then we'll have you explain the new gun today because we're excited. I'm very excited about that. So.
Awesome.
Sweet. There's the Colonel.
If I had their size, I'd be the best machine gun shooter in the world.
It's fun, right?
Dude, that is probably the most.
It is the most fun one.
That is the most fun gun I've ever
I
shot.
mean, I have to get into it. They don't. We stand like normal.
Come on,
What are
Eric.
some tips to help
So
yourself?
you just kind of want to get a very balanced stance, slightly forward. You know, you're holding the gun firmly, and if anything, you can just slightly, ever so slightly, cant the weapon, so it doesn't climb this way. It climbs this way. So a little bit more control. But if you've got some muscle on you, some weight behind you, then you know it's fun.
Also with the,
This is fun. That is a lot of fun.
So this is an Agency Arms Glock 17 that's been converted to machine gun. It is select fire. We can shoot semi-auto or fully automatic. Agency Arms makes the finest aftermarket Glock pistols in the world. This is compensated, so that'll help reduce some of the muzzle flip recoil. And it is the Palm Beach Tactical Special. As you can see, we have our PBT logo engraved into the grip. So, when shooting this, we have no stock and we have no foregrip. So there's much less control in this platform than, say, the SBRs we just shot. So this one, we're going to grab nice and tight. We're going to want to cant the gun. And on this one, I want you guys just to really do like small, short, controlled bursts. I would probably say no magnums on this because this one will climb on even you big guys. So we're going to aim for a kind of center mass. No headshots. Don't aim high because you'll see the paper go up when the gun comes up. So we've got the red dot on here, Trijicon RMO6 Type 2. It's a lot of fun.
Will you demonstrate for us too?
Sure. So again, a nice balanced stance. Come out, get into the gun a little bit. Check that she's locked back, she's clear.
Thank you. Who's going first?
You get the special magazine.
Oh, sweet.
You get 33 rounds.
And a special man.
So awesome. So awesome.
So fun.
No? Are you serious?
I know he's not gonna hold back. Neither of the violas are gonna hold back.
I'm very happy. I'm gonna calm down. My heart's pumping.
You're gonna calm down.
That one.
You alright?
It's my first. I've lost my automatic virginity.
It's a whole different animal, right?
That's awesome.
It's considerably different.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously just saw me shooting a lot of guns, and David and Nick and Josh. Eric didn't want to shoot anything. He was very adamant about it. He looks like the Unabomber, but he does not want to shoot. So I didn't want to pressure him. Maybe another time. It's not something to be really overly peer pressuring about. So now we are trying to go to my house, but there's a lot of action going on over here. What is going on over here? Some water guys. Interesting. All right, so we're rolling up to my house. It is, let's see, it is almost 12 o'clock on this day one of Generation Iron shooting. Very trafficy over here for some reason. You guys probably never really seen my neighborhood before. Let's flip this around. So, coming around the bend over here. There's a lot of construction, new houses being built. And we're coming up on my house. Over here. There is a white Lamborghini in my driveway. Wonder why. Just letting you know, we have dinner reservations at the Hard Rock, the Seminole Casino. Figured you'd want to play poker later, and that you probably want to see how fast you could drive that Huracan to the casino. So if you want to put this in my garage, we can leave it in the garage. But you have this car until this time tomorrow. Happy birthday.
I'm not going to cry. Thank you.
I'll turn the camera off.
Thank you very much.
There we go. This is my best friend, guys. This is the stuff. I love this guy, and Nick loves him too, which is why we wanted to, when we talked about it, I like Nick a lot. I become good friends with Nick, even though I spent all my time with his brother Josh. But Nick knows David the same way I do, and we appreciate him as a friend so much, so we wanted to make today a very special day. And there's people that are going to be absolutely jealous of today. But I will tell you this, I really only trust my dad and David at this point in life. And I'm sorry if that hurts people's feelings, but they've been with me the whole time. David's been with me since the very beginning. I don't know how many employees that I had when I brought you on. I'm sure it was less than 10.
I think I was the 9th.
He was the 9th. There you go. But he's been with me through all different partners. He's been with me through a catastrophic change with one of the partners. That's when he became the vice president of the company. He's been with me through the divorce. And he has the same vision as I do. And when I was messing up and got myself into the hospital, he did a lot to run the company. So today is a day of, yes, fun stuff for Generation Iron, but it's a day of giving thanks to that guy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's your cell, where I've gotten all my cars from over the years. Good old Rogers Circle off of Clintmore. Home of Blackstone Labs. What's up? Are you really?
What's going on?
What's going on, dude?
Thank you, guys.
Mine doesn't make noise. It's fun. And it's
gotta put it under.
That's what I wanted.
For the record, not sure if it was Clay or not, but he's the one who's getting blamed right now.
It was Clay.
It was Clay? David, as we pulled in, just so you guys know, the surprise was ruined by possibly Clay, because David goes, Clay just
kidding.
he goes, Clay just yelled out, he's here when we drove in.
Actually, sorry, that was Chris. That was Chris.
Was it? Okay.
That was a Chris.
So
Oh, I was yelling at Trevor.
he was surprised with the other stuff today, though.
What idea was the cake?
That was Teresa, but I.
What's up?
Coach K is here,
What?
and you're on the vlog, and my Insta.
Two times.
So much action.
Listen, sometimes I have good ideas.
David's surprise birthday.
Thank you all very much. It's very nice of you guys.
I like that color on you.
Dave, you're a very pretty princess.
Hold on, let me get this cake.
So Dave, did you think you made it yesterday? I did. I got home last night, we're watching Westworld, I'm like, mission accomplished, we're done, I'm good.
No.
No? I didn't piece it together either.
He didn't figure it out even when Nick Viola was there. Yeah.
I thought for sure you'd know when you were there.
He keeps done, dude, all the time. He's gone to the range before. I was like, oh, Nick's here, that's cool.
And I was like, why are we here, guys? Because David can't figure it out. All right, so the birthday festivities are continuing. Coach K is still here. Ninja K.
Yes, that's me.
That's our security. We got girl security in here. She'll whoop your ass, though. Going through the call center. And this part of it is actually not a surprise. So he actually knows about this part of it. We have, ladies and gentlemen, it's a goddamn Princess Pinata. What? Dream it, and you can do it, David. And what will he be hitting the Pinata with? I really should be putting this on the gram. It's the Blackstone Labs bat, gifted to us years ago. The hardcore grail of bodybuilding supplements. Now, you know that somebody that was friends with Aaron made this bat, not me, because they put his name first, which would never happen anywhere else in the world for all the vloggers out there. But I told him to make sure that he hits the Aaron part of it as hard as he can on the thing.
Not gonna be able to pick it back up.
I feel like the people that are on that side, Coach K and Gizmo, are gonna get blasted with debris.
I mean, no. Where's the blindfold? And
Oh yeah, he's supposed to wear a blind. At Blackstone Labs, we don't wear blindfolds. We just beat shit.
all right.
That candy in there is too good.
To go left-handed.
Hey, you blindfold, you sit around, and then you go for it.
Just hit it. Just wreck it. It's your birthday. Break shit. It's a one-hit Grand Slam wonder. Happy birthday, bitches. Let me get that Reese's Peanut Butter Cup action. Let's see what everybody goes for. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, I swear it on the vlog. Damn it, Coach K. You made me swear on the vlog. Oh, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup goes to me. Annihilated it in the first shot. What'd you say?
See, we need your vlog footage.
What happened? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it.
On the shitter.
I got it.
The shitter's full.
What'd you get? A lollipop? I always go for the Reese's. Coach K, don't you touch any of that candy. So that was a very Blackstone Labs style of beating the old pinata. No blindfolds, no spinning around.
I have my sunglasses on.
No fancy little Spanish quinceañera. I know that wasn't the proper pronunciation, but that was my pronunciation. I've got to stop. I've been pretty good about not swearing on the vlog, but Karen made me swear.
Why is it a big deal if you swear on the vlog?
Because I've had YouTube people tell me that I want to not swear because YouTube will put me in the adult section if I swear too much. They'll put me in in like the 21 and over type thing. That's what the other vloggers have told me. Now that I'm part of the vlog community, I've got my vlogging card. So here's, we're moving on to, we brought the poker to Blackstone Labs. I don't know who is dealing. I heard Mike Trujillo can deal. Brittany's a dealer, but she's gonna actually play. And if Brittany beats you, she gets your job. That's the way that it works. You're playing for your job.
What, you scared then?
Poker has variance in it, I'm not good.
So does magic. We'll handle this like men. When's this going?
Someone does need to deal though.
Feel about this too? Yeah.
Did you see how beautiful my split was? I still got it.
Dude, getting the table in here was a fucking covert mission.
Well, Troy's like, I met Magnus this morning. I'm like, really? Why'd you meet Magnus? That's interesting. What would that be about? He's like, never mind.
That's funny. Everybody with their little leaks. Well, I was like, I'm like, yo, we're gonna set up the poker table at the office, and Claudia was like, oh, the poker table's here, and I was like, shit, is it? And I was like, can you bring it? And she was like, it's really heavy, and I was like, god damn it.
I got mine in the car, my poker chips, just in case.
I don't have mine in my car.
No, this table.
Well, Shopify is down, so more excuse to play a game right
I gave
now.
everybody a 420 starter stack.
What's up, Fabian?
I'll do on play.
See, even Fabian made it for the birthday. Still going in here. It is a little after 4 o'clock.
Someone has 2 hearts.
But she wasn't here before. Why are you here?
I'm here to massage you.
And maybe the person that's in that room.
Oh boy.
The grumpy monster behind the closed door.
Will he come out of his cave?
Let's see.
He's grumpy. He's not selling today. He's grumpy.
That's a grumpy day for Sammy.
Grumpy yet.
You're giving them exact odds. Oh, left. You're giving them just a bad bet. You want to bet just enough, or they still feel like they have to call it?
I'm going to get my massage. I'll be over on the other side. I didn't know I was going to serve you in here, and I was going to take your office. I'm going to go in Paul's office. It's all right. I'll let you do your thing.
Let's say you have 7-8 right here, right? Let's say 7-8 and just put that. Neither 5 or straight.
So today's all about David, but I'm still getting my massage.
Boss man needs his massage.
That's right. All right, so thankfully I have Deanna because Tristan is AWOL on massages. He decided to become a competitor.
Life.
Yep. He decided to become a competitor and be like, oh, PG doesn't need me anymore because I have to do all my shows. And he's probably going to get a little bit feelings hurt when he sees this.
What you didn't know is I'm going to compete in bikini now.
That's why you're all skinny now. Don't be screwing me over like everybody else. Jack, where are we going? We're going for a walk. Reese, come back. Reese's, stay here. All right, so it's a little after 10. And we're walking. I wouldn't say that I'm behind schedule yet because Dapper Divine is very, very close to my house. So, although I wanted to be here at 10, and it's about 10, it was about 10:10 when we got here. Reese goes right away, very good. You know, she was holding that one. Jackie ate his breakfast this morning, but Reese only nibbled. So, do our little morning walk, and then I got a shower and get moving. I haven't eaten yet. I trained fast. I got a sick pump today, though. It is hot out here in sunny Florida. Feels good to be horn-free. Can you see it, or is it too bright? And then we're going to go. We'll show what's up to Fit Barber in a little bit. Jackie! Jack loves his walks. All right, guys. Be back in a little bit. Let's see if I can stay on schedule. All right, as predicted, I'm pulling up now to Dapper and Divine. 15 minutes late, as expected. Hi. Hi. How are you? Going over to see the Fit Barber. What's up?
Yo. The vlog.
Look at the beard is like serious right now.
Snoop Vloggy Vlog.
That is like from last vlog till now. That is pretty impressive.
Oh, thank you.
What are you putting Miracle Grow on that? How do you get that thing growing like that?
Oh, it just fucking sprouts, dude. It's great.
This is a good point for you to give some tips to people out there in the beard community.
Just a lot of oils, a lot of natural fruits. You know what I mean? You know, get your pear on.
Pear?
Yeah.
Does pear really help?
I believe it does.
How about that? Pear. I just learned something new today. Note to self, I won't be eating pears. I'm trying to stay clean cut. What's up, man? All right, we're at Nakava. This is the spot right here. This is the only place to go. Really? There's Jerry. What's up? Good, good. How are you? So someone in here, I thought, was Coach K, but maybe she's hiding from me. Here's her car outside. Where is she?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in my car doing my work.
Oh, I'll let you inside.
I know they did that. I was working there.
No, only for me.
Oh, okay, work.
I'll see you inside. She was sitting in her car. All right, let's put her on the spot with the vlog. Hold on. Make our way back through here. There she is. And we're live on the vlog.
It's me. It's my first time in this spot. What do I do?
What's up? All the regulars.
I've got guns out. I'm covering my guns. I'm not.
You're keeping them hidden for today.
They didn't let me in the bank this morning.
All right, no more vlogging for now.
I gotta show my guns back.
All right, meeting with Karen ran late. Of course, I called a mandatory company meeting at 1 o'clock, and I'm late for my own meeting. It's about 1:45. David should have the troops all rally together for me. Ah, late for my own meeting. Is everybody here? Anyone who's not here is fired, so. Fabian's not here, Billy. Can somebody handle the vlog camera for me?
Your job.
Thank you. Give it to the camera guy. All right, I'll make this short and sweet. So we haven't done one of these in a while, but I wanted to get everybody together and say two things. One, this might be what seems the hardest time to be Blackstone Labs with all the stuff that we lost, but it really is the best time to be Blackstone Labs. Like, everyone is kicking ass, all departments are really strong, and I believe that everybody is here because they want to be here, and that's a beautiful thing as a company owner. So that being said, it's been a while since I've done a Employee of the Month, and it was really hard. This was the hardest for me going over it. This is the hardest decision that I've made in Employee of the Month because everyone's doing really good. There's usually somebody that I want to kill in here, and right now there's no one. There's nobody that I want to yell at. And so I thought really long and hard, and the reason that I picked this person, this is somebody that's always been willing to do things that he doesn't necessarily want to do, but he does them for the sake of the team. And the Employee of the Month this month is Gizmo. And reason being is he took over the athlete program, which, no offense to my athletes, is kind of a sucky job because they are a lot of work. So he added this on to his already busy schedule, and he's been doing a hell of a job. And the athletes actually are writing to me saying how much they love working with him, which I think right there alone, that just them saying that is great. And so, Gizmo, you are the Employee of the Month. Thank you so much for always stepping up and doing things outside and driving like you did from Florida to Ohio that first week on the job. It's the things like that that make me very, very proud to have the staff that I do. And so I wanted to celebrate you today because I know you are doing a lot. And everybody else, you guys have all done such good jobs across the board. I'm really, really proud. So I know we're not in a position to be selling as much as we used to. We don't have the things to sell, but we are going to get that back. That's for sure. And the people that are doing it now are the people that are going to be doing it down the road. And once we get to that position again, which we will, then it's going to be a lot of fun. So we get through what we're getting through now with the good team that we have, and it'll be party time next year. By the end of this year, we're going to be in a different spot. I'm switching things around a little bit. I told Zach yesterday, I want to go on to the offensive a little bit with the FDA now. I believe in my heart that I did nothing wrong. So for that reason, I'm not going to sit around anymore and just wait for stuff to happen. So I want to go on the offensive and see, let's get our product back. Let's get our product that we know was completely legal back and put ourselves in a better position as a company to start making these steps forward. We've been surviving on people working hard, people doing more than their regular jobs, and the good products that we are able to still keep putting out on our branding, on our marketing. So with all that stuff being so strong, being where we're at, when everything is in the place that it's supposed to be, which it will be, I believe it will be by next year, we're going to kick ass again. It's all because of you guys. So thank you very much. Thank you, Gizmo. Round of applause for him. Thank you guys for taking the time to come over and do this. All right, 6 o'clock, getting out of the office. It's a like somewhat early day for me today. I'm going to cryotherapy now, and then I have Kristen working on me after. So, shoot over there, and we'll get you guys. You know, you guys want to see me in cryotherapy. You've only seen that 1,000 times. Pretty good day at the office. As you saw, customer of the month. And Gizmo deserves it. He's been busting his ass. Everybody's in here. It's tough to do that because you don't want people to think like, oh, I deserve it, and I'm sad that I didn't get it. Because really everybody is doing such a good job. And we didn't do Customer of the Month for a little while, so I wanted to bring it back. Outside of that, really exciting time having the pros back. The pro hormones, we call them pros, is very good for us. And growing the apparel, growing recomp, very strong right now. So anyway, enough of that work talk. Let's go to cryotherapy. All right, it is 6:40 out here in the, this is like Palm Plaza, I think. It's actually really beautiful out here. And we're going to Ultimate Cryotherapy, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm here on time for once. Special day. Special day, because guess who came in during actual hours for once?
How's it going?
What's up, Anthony?
Let's go.
Here I am, folks. You guys have seen this place more than enough. Ultimate Cryotherapy, there's my man.
Just got fixed up today. You got a new paint job.
Oh yeah, I can smell it actually. It's all fresh.
Yeah.
There it is. Who fixed him up, your dad?
When he broke last week, he was cracked in half.
Again?
Yeah.
This poor guy.
And he puts him outside and then, well, takes him one wind gust.
He looks brand new now, actually.
Breaks it off, but...
That's awesome. All right, cryotherapy is done. That's a quick, easy 3 minutes. And I feel really good right now. I will say that the cryotherapy, it's a lot more than a quick fix. But if you are beat up, like I was beat up today and I went in, I'll tell you, it does a lot for the inflammation and the pain. Where I actually feel good now. And I found out now from Fabian today, this Mexican trip I got to go on, they want to do a photo shoot with me, at least in a tank top, preferably no shirt. And I've been eating whatever I want. So I think I'm going to crash diet now. And I only have like, I don't know, I only have like 14 days or something like that. So I might go straight keto, but looks like I'm going to freaking be doing more cryotherapy because you're burning calories in here. And if I'm going to be doing extra work, I'm going to have to recover. So something to think about, probably figure it out tonight, but I'm going to head home and we're going to have Mr. Tristan James back in action. Hasn't worked on me in a while. And we'll put him on the spot. It should be good. Peace. All right. Look who's back. It's been a little while. The man himself, Tristan James. And the beard's coming back? That's good pounds, though.
245.
245. Look at the beard's coming back. Let's get him on that. Are you growing it back now, for real?
I'm growing back.
Good man.
There's no one ever's going to tell me shit. Not even you this time.
I'm happy that the beard is back. I did support the shaving of the beard at one point, and then I saw his face and how childlike he looked. So he came here with this thing. Now, I was told today by Fabian that I have to start dieting tomorrow for a photo shoot for a magazine in Mexico. That's a pretty big deal. I'm pretty excited about it. However, I'm not excited about dieting. So he brought me this. It's a cheesecake and a donut somehow infused. There's a little donut piece on the top that I'm just going to eat right now. Now let's try this out. Do that. Looks pretty good. Should probably take some extra flex log. Not freaking good. Holy shit.
That's the original look like.
Wow. Dude, that's so good. Right? Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Brianna.
Brianna.
Baking with Brianna on Instagram.
Baking with Brianna. This is delicious. God damn. You got a little massage action? You got all babies? I'm excited for his hands to be in my body. I'm gonna eat this fucking thing first. Excuse my language. Really good. Woo! All right, it is 9 o'clock. Tristan beat the crap out of me. Oh my Lord. I haven't gotten beat up like that in a while. I guess he wanted to prove a point that he is back. Man, I'm sore, I'm tired. I gotta pound a lot of water. It is 9 o'clock. Much needed though. Whenever you get beat up bad like that, you gotta slam water, guys. I'm like wiped out now, so I'm gonna shoot over to the grocery store. I don't know if I'll vlog too much more tonight, but I got something really cool going on tomorrow that I'm gonna show on this one. And that's it. Peace out, bye. All right, you guys, I was not gonna go any more vlogging today. Today is Wednesday. I showed you a little bit of yesterday. But there's not a lot going on. I'm gonna show you what I got going on here. So I'm all bruised, but this is nothing bad. This is just a little superficial stuff. This is from cupping that I had done yesterday by Tristan. I'm actually going to see my boy Don right now. All right, so I just found out yesterday that I am going to be in a photo shoot for a magazine in Mexico, and I have less than 3 weeks to cram for this. So, am I fat? No, by no means am I fat. However, I've been focusing on getting big again. So I got a crash diet, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see where we're at right now. We'll give you guys the starting point. Today is Wednesday. I think it's June 6th. All right. Let's get a weigh in here. 244.3. All right. So I haven't decided how hard I want to crash diet yet. What are you looking at? But this is my starting point. Let's see what I can do here. You know, I'd look a lot better if my shoulders would fire and work, but they're not. So they throw off my physique, guys. You guys are not seeing it the same in here. If you could see me in real life, you would see, do I have fat? Of course. But without having the shoulder width, it throws my lines off. So it makes me look probably a little bit bulkier than I really am. I mean, I'm fairly conditioned. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep putting in the little bit that we can on these shoulders, try to make everything else look good. It is an honor to be in the position that I'm gonna be in Mexico, going down there with Fabian and Jessica Kieran, so I gotta do what I can to look the best I can and step it up. So I'm gonna keep getting work done. I'm having issues, really a lot is coming from my neck here, but a lot of it is affecting my chest. So I'm gonna be doing therapy probably a couple times a week, trying to hold it together, and I'm gonna push hard, guys. So I'm gonna add in some stuff today. I'm gonna add in a little bit of oxandrolone. For those of you who don't know what that is, I also am gonna throw in a little Primavo and Depot. And we'll see where this goes. Thank you to my doctors for taking such good care of me. And again, guys, I do everything under medical supervision. I get blood work done every month. I'm always researching and learning what I can do to be the safest and live. I want to live as long as I can too. So can't do things as drastic as I did when I was competing, but I'm pushing. All right, so I'm going to shut it down. It's about 7:45. Get over the session, and I got some cool stuff going on over here today. It involves the reptiles, but I'm going to wait till the guys get here. Peace. All right, so we're vlogging, and we have a lot of shit going on today, of course. When everything's going on, as they say, Murphy's Law, right? The freaking kitchen is flooded for some reason. Don't know why. No idea on that. And I have Sarah from Palm Beach Electronic coming to fix the Sonos situation in here. Hey, I have to show you, the iPad in here doesn't work. So I haven't been able to use it to control anything. And then I have behind me, FedEx just dropped that off. That's all my Pedialyte. So you guys know I'm a Pedialyte junkie. Check this out. That's my monthly allotment of Pedialyte. John is here, finishing up with the car. Shout out to John. Sea Serpents is here. We got so much going on right now. Palm Beach Electronics is here. John is here. Sea Serpents. This is a big deal. So this is a project that I've been very excited about. As my camera gets all foggy, just wipe this off a little bit. So I'm getting all these custom built reptile enclosures. This is super duper exciting. My rack upstairs for my snakes was built by Sea Serpents. So super duper exciting. We'll show you more of this. This is going back in the guest house. So if we walk back here, let's see what we currently have back here. The iguana actions. Salamanca, Chino. There's the blues. Damn, you guys ate all your food. You ate all your food. Chilling, chilling, chilling. There's Big Gus. What up, Gus? So this is gonna all be going into the guest house. There's Snake Josh is here. So these bad boys are gonna all be going into the guest house, which is currently Shelby's house, till we find her apartment. She's got her little cat living in here. So this is all going to go on this wall, and I'm very excited about it. But we'll get into that more as we go. I'm gonna take a break, and we'll show you more as they're working. We're live, so you guys already know Josh. You've seen him over the years, even repping with the shirt today. That's Snake Josh, not as to be confused with Josh Viola, the Colonel. So this is super cool. This is my new setup here. So this is inside the guest house. This is gonna be loaded up.
But it was still, you can't keep it that close.
So these things, they have the built-in lights inside. There's UVB, heat. And how do I show the divider part? That's really cool. Oh, right here. So this is 2 cages right now, but all you gotta do, lift that up, slide it out, remove that divider, and now you got one big old tank if somebody grows really, really big, which you know I like big stuff. That sounds good. So this is gonna be the beginning of the House of Reptiles, which is also currently Shelby's house. Are you cool with sleeping in here with all these monsters?
I don't mind at all.
It's not gonna be weird. You're already sleeping on the beanbag things. I have to get a different ladder to get up here to get the stuff up there. But these are on wheels, so I can move these out of the way when I want to. Because the loft is up there. Awesome. Very exciting. I'll show you guys what this looks like when the creatures are actually in here. All right, it's 3 o'clock. I was supposed to have a call with Generation Iron, but the plumber was here and my phone died. Luckily, those guys are cool, and we pushed it back to 3:30. This project wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It wound up being about $1,000. Pipe seems to be fixed for now. No water. The water's back on now, but I'm not going to shower now. I'm just going dirty. Riding dirty today, folks. I'm just happy that I didn't spend as much money as I thought I was going to spend. Over to the office. We shall see you guys soon. Wrapping the Corvette today. Peace.
Or like a combination of products, but like something very specific that we can focus on.
On the phone with Generation Iron.
And that way, like when you guys in the meeting, like when we do like
they don't know.
And we do, like, those back to
they don't know that they're on the phone right now.
It's leading up to that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's leading up to the launch or something like that, or like the first meeting we do like artwork or like functionality, and then we do like maybe some testing or something. So it's all like concise and leading up to the actual, like you know what I mean, like the climax of the show at the end where like something happens to you know.
I love it. I mean, I think that there's probably stuff that's going to happen just because of how this is how dramatic it is down here anyway, with stuff constantly going on. You guys will probably be down here filming your priorities, and there'll be stuff that pops up that you're going to want to use anyway.
Okay. All right. Great. So, all right. So let me just take a look at something. Hey, by the way, PJ. So, ever since we were talking about, like, we did a couple of videos with you, and we're talking about the new. We made this little hint video, remember, on the story, like about you talking about the show.
Yep.
And we've been hit up by a few different companies and CEOs. They're trying to do like a muscle mogul spin-off. Before us even doing the show, it's funny. They want to be also like. I think it's gonna be this show's gonna like create a new wave for CEOs starting to do shows, man.
Are they trying to steal your idea before?
They're trying to follow your trend.
I feel like everybody. That's the one thing that I've had to get used to in the past year or two is that everybody, I don't want to say everybody, but people copy everything we do because we're cool. You know, we're the cool brand, and I have a good team. It's definitely not all me. I mean, I like to think I have a good marketing sense. My guys are all studs too, but there are certain brands that are going to copy us no matter what, and there are other guys that are just smart. I mean, I had to reach out to Primeval, who I always joke around as like one of my main enemies because they copy everything I do. And I reached out to them and I go, can you come up with an original idea, please? And the guy said, he goes, I mean, because he actually owns a website called Legendary Subs. And apparently Blackstone Labs was, until we cut him off, his #1 selling brand. And he goes, I mean, what do you expect? You guys sell the most. I'm just trying to make money too. And I guess I couldn't really argue him on that one. So that's cool as long as we get ours out first and let them copy us after.
No, I mean, obviously our goal is to, you know, obviously, like we said all along, I think it's going to be very engaging and impactful that we're doing this with you two together. You know, Generation Iron and Blackstone, I think it's going to create a lot of waves, and it's going to be very exciting for a lot of viewers.
I think so too.
Some of them, a couple of companies reached out, and they want us to do like a show about their CEOs, you know. But obviously, we're focusing on you right now. That's our priority, man.
Thank you.
We're really make this a hit, man.
Thank you. No, I'm excited. Right. It is 8 o'clock, and I got a lot of basically mulch in my car. This is the forest floor. This is stuff I like the most. And I basically just cleaned out the jungle. I'm buddies with the guy, Jay, that owns the place. That's who brought my King Cobra in that day for the King Cobra video that you guys will probably remember from back in the day. Shout out to Bang. There's my Bang Energy up there. Hold on. Let's zoom in on it. There it is. Shout out to Gorilla Dan and, of course, Issa, who I love. Always got my Bang. Love Bang. All right, anyway. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Bang, nor do they pay me. I just like it. All right, so I have to load up these tanks with all of this stuff. I don't even know if it's going to be enough. There's like 10 bags here. So we're going to find out. I've never done anything like this before. This is a major project. And those are some big ass, as you saw earlier, tanks. But I'm going to show you the finished project. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll tell you who's not excited about it. These guys. Because they want me to walk them. Just be patient. Be patient, please. I promise. Just be patient. We'll go soon. We'll go soon. All right, we'll be back. All right, so it's like 9:15. This is Weinstein. This is a Het Plus albino. She's more white. Actually, this is a female, excuse me. She is more white, far more white than black. There she is. A little youngster. She's gonna go right in here. A lot more space than upstairs, that's for sure. So Josh is over here, and he's hooking up. So this probe that he just put in here, just solder that little hole right there. This is going to control. There's a little thermometer gauge up there. So this thing, you set it. So he's just turned it on. It's at 73 right now. I think we're actually gonna look what we're supposed to have it exactly at, somewhere around like 95, I believe. But look at these things. Pretty amazing. Now I just got to find out who's going where. All right, change of plans. Weinstein is much smaller than we realized. And you know what? Weinstein's going to stay in a tank upstairs. So I'm bringing him back, or her back, I should say. And we are going to change around the configuration. So let's do some big boys. All right, you guys, watch out, watch out. Hey, what are you little nosy kitties doing? What are you little nosy babies doing? Well, let's go back upstairs, buddy. TT, where are you going? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammers. Everybody's hanging out. All right. No, back in here. Let's get these guys out instead. All right, so there's a very, very angry Russell in there right now. He is mad at me. Hissing, trying to bite me. Look at all the space you have for activities now, Russell. He was somebody that I moved outside with the other iguanas, and he never, ever adapted. He did bad outside, actually. He was not eating, hiding in the back. So I brought him back inside. And from the time I brought him back till now, he has just been a mean, mean man. Come on. Come on, Russell. Hissing at me. Got his body all inflated. Who's the one who feeds you? He's a big boy. It's a Mexican spiny tail. All right, let's let him chill. Okay. All right, so there's Frank and Claire Underwood, this pair. Oh, it's from Carlos Echeverria, who breeds what he calls giant purple monsters. Pretty cool. Beautiful, these two are doing great. These guys are so well behaved. They are the most well behaved tegus that I've had. Pablito was very well behaved too. R.I.P. to Pablito. Pablito was my first lizard. He was over 4 years old. So these guys are going to thrive in here. There's Russell being all mean still in the corner. And we're going to put Doug up in here. We'll get Doug Stamper right now. All right, back inside. All right, so here's Doug Stamper. He is a titanium tegu. He's a big boy. He's doing great. Now we're going to move the big, big, big ones in. Oh yeah, the humidity's going up like crazy. Now we're going to put Lindsay Lohan, the meanest, in here, and then Savannah, who is the nicest. We'll go in there. I'm excited for Savannah to have all this space now. Savannah's so big. I've been feeling so bad about having that thing in there. All right, next. All right, so this baby right here, this is Savannah, a Savannah monitor. hence the clever name. It's a big girl. I don't know what. Actually, there's a boy now. So Savannah, we thought was a girl, and then when he got a little older, his peep came out one day. There he goes. So Savannah's gonna go right in here in the middle. Get in there. Have at it. It's your new home. Explore. So Savannah, I try to feed the dog food too, which Savannah will eat anything. You could put like a fucking can of paint in here and Savannah will eat it. But whenever there's a snake that won't eat one of the rats, if you want to see some savage hunting skills, like a serious like apex predator, you put a rat in there. This thing goes from being slow and not moving to lightning fast and then savagely kills. It grabs it by its head, thrashes it around, and then crushes the skull, and just, it's a quick swallow. All right, there's the big old red Tegu Lindsay Lohan. Meanie, although he was pretty chill tonight. Savannah, checking out the scene. Savannah's like, what is going on? There's Dog just sleeping. Lazy bum. Russell's just, he'll be all right. He's just not happy right now. There's Frank and Claire. Look at all this room. Oh, they took a nice poop already. 2 nice big poops. Gross.
Officially made it home.
All right, so everybody's in. Pretty sweet. Everything's heating up. Look at Savannah. I had to get some food in there for these guys. Awesome. You like your new home, Savannah? I need some food in here. All right. All right, you guys are in for a treat. I don't think I've showed this in the vlog. We're gonna feed Savannah. We got a rat here that the snakes didn't want, so we're gonna give this rat to Savannah. All right, you can do the honors. Sorry to all the people that don't like watching stuff like this. It's about to get really savage, ladies and gentlemen. Look behind you, Savannah. She never realized that's behind her. All right, we are still going here on this vlog. We're just cramming a bunch of days together. It is 9:25. Oh, this battery's almost dead. And I'm going to get on the treadmill. I got to start busting out cardio a couple times a day to drop this weight. We'll document that all for you guys. I'll show you where the actual enclosures are with the lizards right now. I'm very excited about all that. Great project yesterday. I have a video at 10 o'clock with Coach K and Trevor. It's 9:25. I'm going to try to get about 30 minutes in, 25.
Is what I do with the GoPro. You know those charging bricks that everyone uses to charge their phone?
What? Whose butt is that? Who's in my house right now? Wait for it. Look who it is.
Coach K.
Coach K is here. This is a big day. We have the real video guy here in the back, Mr. Trevor. Today is the actual reveal day. So, you guys, I think this will come out first, probably, my vlog, because I'm going to hand this in probably today. This is, so I already know what Karen looks like, but no one else does. But this video, I'm not going to show the shit right now. She's in a robe. Hold on. All right. Now, what's going to be in Trevor's video is the robe coming off. But I'm not going to say why. You have to pay attention to all the other videos to find out. So I'm going to shut the vlog down. Got a fresh battery for everything I have going on today. But make sure you watch the series with me and Coach K. It's very exciting stuff. Look at this. Look at all this video work going on. Oh, look at Coach K, all cute back there.
I'm excited.
It's big time. All right, shutting it down. Oh, I look sleepy. Must have been up late last night. All right, we are here at Pure Life. Just got the corporate memberships going on in here. Waiting for Coach K. We're gonna do some, we just did a body evaluation. Now we're gonna get into some serious training. A lot different than what we're normally used to, guys. We're gonna be doing some, we're basically trying to shrink her down, pull muscle off her body. So, I'm doing a lot of functional stuff in the back. And, no, not gonna show it on here. You guys will have to just watch those videos. Should be good though. All right, that's all I'm showing you. Peace. All right, at the office, it's 1:30 almost, very late. Meeting with the attorneys. So, quick little update. Just did a great video with Karen. And I'm gonna shut this down so we can go with these guys. And we'll talk to you more. What's up? In a little bit. Hi. Hi, Claudia. Aw. All right, let's go do some serious stuff. Podcast done, recorded. Little tearjerker at the end. Oh, who's that back there? Tarzan.
I smell my hands. I'm like, damn, my fucking.
We're going over to trainer space. Get a little training video.
Trainers, that's space for the trainers.
That's space for me now.
If you're not a trainer, they ain't got no space.
Nah, I broke. Well, I shouldn't say this. Breaking the rules.
DJ, can't be breaking all the rules.
Let's go this way. Let him eat his food. He's starving. Call center. This is what we watched in the call center. This music motivates sales. Also motivates me to leave the room. So I'm gonna walk out of here. See what's going on this way? So lots of stuff going on today that there's stuff that I just can't show. Lawyer meetings and stuff like that. It's quieting down here. We're getting closer to 5 o'clock. Said I'd be at Trainer Space by 5 o'clock. I should change my outfit actually. Hold on a minute. Let's go back this way. You guys see my Game of Thrones things? What? What? Alright, hold on. Let's go this way. Yes, we just podcast ended with a real sad story. Talked about my buddy John that you'll have to listen to the podcast to hear it. One of my best friends that passed away when I was 25. Haven't talked about him in a long time. Thank you, Hair for putting the sad questions on the show. I need an outfit for the video I'm about to do.
What's the video? The gym?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a tank top for sure.
I was gonna say we're releasing stringers.
So I'll do a double X stringer. Black, please. He's wearing red.
A 2X?
Yes, please. And then should I do a red? I never wear red hoodies ever. Should I do a red hoodie? Never wear red ever. What do you think? What color hoodie should I do?
Yeah, maybe. Contrast of blue, blue on blue. Or white. You white or no?
We don't have white hoodies.
Oh, hoodies. I'm thinking there's a blue hoodie, a black hoodie. I do maybe the red hoodie.
Red? I never do red.
Which one's out right now? All of them? Or just the red?
None of them are out. Just red.
So do the red, then we could do
I'll do a red hoodie. All right, I'm back at home. Before I get into what's going on here, so Tarzan and I went over to Trainer Space, shot a really good back workout. I'll tell you what, kid pushed hard. Kid's an athlete. He's explosive, strong. I like it. Much respect. We used all the cool machines that they have there. Do I have crap on my mouth? I just ate some turkey. So, anyway, 2 days into keto, and my blood sugar crashed real bad at the office. I wound up having to take some Glycolog with some Rice Krispie treats. Probably should have just ate the Rice Krispie treats as is. Now I'm tired. Anyway, I'm home now, and we just walked the dogs. It's about 8 o'clock. And this is what I got going on over here. The cameraman turned the tables on him. Mr. Tristan is here, rocking that athletic tee that as we're calling it. So what's going on with Trevor? What's wrong with him?
Trevor's got a similar issue that I've got going on, where I believe his QL is out of whack because his psoas is overworked because his glute is turned off.
Does it have anything to do with his posture while filming?
Yes. No.
Or his stance, perhaps?
No, there's no possible way that he could clean up his stuff.
All right. That means he can't file any workman's comp, that means. So that's going on here. It's interesting. There's Jack. He's going on over here. So now in the kitchen, Shelby, who's been a mainstay of the past couple vlogs, excuse me. Ooh, what did I just say? Stefan is here. By the way, Stefan, I'm gonna grill earlier than normal tomorrow. I'm gonna start by 11 o'clock. That's the plan. Do you have any requests? 93.7. 93.7. He wants that 93.7. So anyway, let me look at this table here. What is all this stuff on the table? What is it all though?
It's Dragon Ball Super card game.
Dragon Ball Super card game. Why are there so many cards?
It's because I have been playing since it started.
So you don't play with all those cards, right?
Sometimes I need them.
How do you need all those cards? There's like 1,000 cards
But
there.
I want to build multiple decks, PJ.
What is the benefit of building multiple decks?
The meta changes constantly, and there's always new stuff coming out. So somebody is always finding a new combination. So if you already have the cards, then you don't have to pay for them when they go up in price. And holding on to the cards for a while.
There's Eve the three-legged cat.
Oh yeah, that's mine too. Guess I'm just a weirdo.
What is this on the table right here? This is the little thing that you play on, right?
That's my play mat.
Where's Stefan's play mat?
I have
Check it out.
So yours is a like
Ryan.
girl with a giant Easter egg.
Okay, I won that.
Ryan gave this to me.
That's Prodigy Games. Shout out to Prodigy Games. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, man. Ryan, Papa Ryan.
That's fancy. Much less nerdy than Shelby's. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Before we play a little Dragon Ball Z, you got to get that crit going.
I'm telling you, Powder's the best one.
All right, well, hey, listen, I don't even know what the hell any of this is about, but I'm going to watch some of it. Eve, are you freaked out by this, or are you used to it by now? She's used to it. Jack doesn't care. He's just happy there's people here. He's just happy there's people here. All right, so that's what's going on over here. Shitty weather out today. Let's go see what's going on over in the House of Reptiles. Shelby's old house. Let's see what's going on there. All right, so we're having a bit of an issue. Josh just reached out to me and Tammy's locked in here. I told you didn't want to come out before. I was going to lock you in. Come out, Tammy. Jesus. So this is not getting as hot as it needs to. We're only at 83.8. It needs to get up into the 90s. Issues with humidity. Josh is going to come. Savannah's like a little scared in here. I got to get her a hide or something. That's not Savannah style. This is just a whole new world with them, all this extra space. So, gonna get some fanciness going on in here. Savannah made a mess, but ate his food. Lindsay Lohan, in typical freaking Lindsay Lohan fashion, dominated her food, destroyed it. Russell also made a mess, and Russell's gross, man. He just pooped in his water. Massive amounts of poops. Why? Doug Stamper chilling. So, and these two are precious. They're good. They're just doing their thing. They pooped over on the other side. And they ate a good amount of their food also. So that's what's going on here. There's Josh's rat thing. And that's it. We'll be back in a bit, maybe. After this one, I'm going to turn this one in, guys. I don't know how long this one's going to be, but I'm just piecing together a few days of my week.